your guys' performance, the line on tape? Was it as good as it seemed on Saturday? And how good a performance was that against Michigan for you guys?
I think it was a really good performance. There's no way our offense put up those type of numbers without our offensive line playing the way that they did. I think we played really good, but that was last week's game, and our focus is all on this week.
Excuse me 1 second. I will be back. I'm going to tip over there. Sorry.
Isaiah, what do you see in Northwestern's defense that maybe poses a challenge for you guys as a unit?
They play hard, they play physical, they play rugged. They're sound defensively. They're always in the right spot at the right time.
Can you talk about Demetrius and that loss, and just about how you guys talk about the brotherhood all the time? Kind of talk about maybe how he is and how much you'll miss him on Saturday.
I mean, it was a big loss for us, but as you say, it's next man up, competitive excellent. But I'm definitely going to miss playing next to Demetrius Knox. He's one of my best friends here. I've played next to him for the last 2 years. Especially when I first got here as a freshman, I was next to him and I learned a lot from him. So it's definitely for me. I'm going to miss him a lot. So.
And what would you say about Wyatt Davis and his readiness to fill in?
Like I said, I feel like everybody has been prepared for this moment. Wyatt has been taking a lot of reps. He took reps when Meach was here just to be prepared for just in case. So that's how we operate here, competitive excellence.
How would you describe him as a player?
Wyatt is a tough dude, just like what our program represents, toughness.
I don't know what that was. All right, I will. You guys just look different on Saturday. Was there? How much of it was it the fact you were playing Michigan? How much of it was any other factor?
Definitely Michigan is a rivalry game. It brings the best out of people. Like Coach Meyer always says, careers are made, legends are born. So, everybody's going to play as hard as they can against our rival, but at the same time, that was our job, was to go out there and score as many points as I can, and everybody performed to the best of their ability on Saturday.
You said their name.
Huh?
You said the school's name.
It don't matter.
What's left for you guys to do offensively this year? Because you said that after the last game, you said that you guys think you played really well for a while now. What's left for you guys? What's still on the table?
To be honest, to me, in my opinion, at this point, at this late in the season, the biggest thing for our offense is execution. Just make sure that we're executing during practice and it shows up on game day.
Dwayne was not. He was touched maybe one time. I don't think he was knocked to the ground off. Is that right?
I'm not sure. That's what it looked like to me.
Okay. On passes, that is.
Yeah.
Given what the criticism that you guys have taken at times this year, how satisfying was it to have that kind of performance?
To be honest, we're never motivated by outside critics. They don't always know what's going on. They don't always know the scheme. So our motivation doesn't come from outside critics. We just played hard for one another, for each other.
How connected were you guys on Saturday in terms of passing off guys and just making sure you're picking up blitzers and that kind of thing?
I think it started at the beginning of last week. Excuse me. Everybody did a good job of watching film and studying the defense, so everybody's prepared for everything they threw at us.
How big a deal is that when maybe a defensive guy gets past somebody on the line, but then somebody else is there to block it, like to pick a guy up, and then maybe one guy picks somebody up and the next play you pick the guy up, just, you know what I mean? Like, if maybe you'll get beat on a play, but hey, my teammate's there to help me out. What's that like?
That's the job of offensive lineman. Is 5 got to play as 1. You got to make me wrong when I'm right. That's what we do. That's our job.
Was that the best 5 playing as 1 last week that you have all year? It just seemed extraordinary to me in rewatching it. Of almost every single play, you guys seem very connected with not just doing your job, but doing it as a unit.
I think that's one of the best games we done played this season, but I think we've put some good stuff on film in other big games this year as well.
What do you think of Northwestern? What kind of challenges are they going to pose to you guys?
They just don't leave room for many mistakes. They capitalize on mistakes. They're very sound defensively. They're always in the right spot at the right time, and they play hard, so execution got to be high on Saturday.
When you watched them, was there anything that surprised you when you watched their videos?
they look like a team competing for a championship. You know, they play hard. They look like they want to win. So we got to come out and do the same, play harder.
Think there's any difference when they have multiple weeks to prepare for you guys and you just started watching film on them and just started learning about them?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it helps to their advantage if you got extra time to prepare for a team, but like I said, that's not our concern. Our concern is what goes on around here at Ohio State, and our main focus is what we do during practice.